Oh man. Now this is a story that's truly unfortunate, and I'm sure that it's going to call for a lot of criticism because I couldn't even stop myself for thinking about ways that this could have all been avoided. But all in all, just remember that these folks have family members that are in pain and they're processing this information as we receive it as well. So what's going on is 4 Americans were kidnapped in Matamoros, Mexico. That's a city in Tamaulipas. And the latest update is that they were found, but 2 have passed away. 1 is injured and the 4th is okay. Now they have been identified. The 2 passed away. The names are Shaeed Woodard and Zendell Brown. The one who's seriously injured is Eric Williams, and as of now, Latavia Washington McGee is the individual that is physically okay. But they are being treated in a Texas hospital for their wounds. Now, there was a video that went viral of the kidnapping that I cannot show, but in this video you can see in broad daylight chaos going on in the middle of a road where armed men force a woman to climb into the bed of a white pickup truck, and then 2 other men are then dragged and tossed into the truck, and they are visibly injured because they can't move on their own like the woman can. Now, to give y'all a backstory of what even led to this in the first place, I found a GoFundMe from Zendell Brown's sister. On March 3rd, 2023, she says her brother and 3 other friends entered Matamoros, Mexico, and her brother went as support for his friend Latavia McGee, who was going to get a tummy tuck performed by Dr. Roberto Chavez in Mexico. Shortly after entering Mexico from Brownsville, Texas, their vehicle was caught up in a crossfire of 2 different cartels at war. After what appears to have been a car accident, the 4 Americans were then loaded onto the back of a white GMC pickup truck and taken away. Now that's all I'll read of the GoFundMe because I have to clear up some things that she did say. Further details have come out and they give a more accurate depiction of what was the reason for this ambush. This actually wasn't a situation where these tourists were caught in a crossfire, but this was a case of mistaken identity, as what seems to be the Mexican cartel believed that this group was Haitian drug smugglers that were on their territory. Now, due to the cartel related violence in the state in Mexico called Tamaulipas, it was rated a level 4 on a travel advisory as recent as February 8th, 2023. That means that the US is telling people do not travel to these places, and their reason listed on usnews.com article says crime and kidnapping are listed as the primary risk factors throughout this country. Now this is a sad situation all around, and hindsight is 2020, so I know that there will be a lot of commentary surrounding how this situation could have been avoided. But all I'll say is be respectful of their family members and take this information to share to help avoid this happening in the future, and check those travel advisories, please. Don't just hop on the first cheap flight that you see. Don't just run to the first cheap doctor that you see as well. You get what you pay for. And that statement goes so far. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. I'm going to sign out though. It's your boy Stacy. Yo.